This is the PPC Tutor Podcast. Join us as we provide valuable tools, tips and resources, helping you to kickstart your PPC career.
Hi there. So in this episode, I want to talk briefly about how much you can earn as a PPC freelancer. So I'm going to just take a few minutes talking about this and just sharing a bit of my history on my earnings over the years and where I've come from. Now, PPC freelancers, there's many out there. There are many people offering PPC services around the world, and they help their clients set up and manage campaigns, teach and train and do audits and all kinds of stuff. So PPC is a great way to really promote your business, and there are many independent freelancers out there doing it, and many of them are doing it through their own websites, and many more are doing it through freelance websites like Fiverr, People Per Hour, Elance, Guru, and so on, if those are still alive. But those are some of the places where you can find PPC freelancers, and this may be helpful to you as if you're also looking for a PPC freelancer to work on your campaigns and so forth. So how much can you expect to earn as one? And the honest truth is it depends on many factors. One of the factors is, experience. How much experience do you have? If you're just starting out, you likely are going to charge a lot less. So your average hourly rate could be like £15, $20, which is really on the low side. So experience is important because experience can be shown in things like case studies, reviews, and so forth. And if you don't have any of those, it's going to be hard to really charge higher fees and stuff. So gaining that experience is key. Whatever client you work with, make sure you try and get case studies, make sure you get a review, a Google review, or use Trustpilot and all those kind of services. So obviously, you need to provide great service that will really get people wanting to just, sing praises about your PPC management and setup and so forth. So experience is key. And with that experience, you develop your skills and you continue working with amazing clients and you can charge higher. Now, PPC freelancers who are experienced obviously charge a lot more, and the average, I believe, in the industry is like £60 or $70 and so forth. You will see that on many sites as you go on many freelance sites. But there are some PPC freelancers, maybe just a few, a tiny number, who are charging over £100, £120, per hour, $150 an hour easily, and a lot more, because they've built up a good client base. They've worked with hundreds of clients. They've made millions for their clients, and they have, the certifications, and they have the experience to show it. And that's what you need to be really charging those amounts. And it's not hard. It doesn't take long, but it needs patience and continuously working and improving your systems. Another factor is location. So where are you based? And if you're based in the UK, the US, Australia, and so forth, generally the rates tend to be a lot higher. And, many PPC freelancers will charge over £60 an hour, over $70 an hour, which is not unheard of in these countries. Now, in many other countries, the rates tend to be lower. But there are some great PPC freelancers out there, and it's just worth testing out and checking out. Whether you are in one country or another, you can try freelancers from different countries and see how it works for you. One of the challenges, obviously, is finding the right person, which can be difficult. price is a good indicator. What they charge is a good indicator. If someone is charging more, you need to investigate why, and in most cases it's because they've got the experience and they've worked with many clients, especially if they're in the UK, US. They've worked with clients most likely in your industry, so that's really a factor. So location is key, and those are some of the things that determine how much you can also charge as a PPC freelancer, and including your skills and your experience. What certifications you have will determine a lot. So how much are PPC freelancers making per month? Many make like between 20 to 30,000 pounds. Some make less, and there are some who are making six-figure incomes, and those have the experience and the skills, as I mentioned. And it took me about 4 years to really hit that six-figure income, and it has continued to grow as I've worked with more clients. And as you can see on my website, I've got the case studies and the reviews and so on. And that's how you get to six-figure incomes: 150,000, 150,000, 200,000, and so forth. And that's possible, if you just continue focusing on what you need to do, and don't neglect collecting reviews. Don't neglect collecting case studies, because those are going to be important to really show potential clients what you do and so on, and you can hit those figures. So I hope this has been helpful. PPC is a great industry, and you can make some really good income from great work that you do for your clients and for those that you're working with.
Thanks for listening to another episode of the PPC Tutor Podcast. To find out more, why not connect with us online by visiting our website at www.mikencube.co.uk. Join us again next time for more valuable tools, tips and resources helping you to kickstart your PPC career.